All right, so here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov. His future in all likelihood is in the UFC Hall of Fame, but his present is this fight right now, once again taking on a fellow top 10, 155-pound.
And when you've done everything that Khabib has done, that's all you see, is the best the business has to offer. Yeah. And after the McGregor fight, his star shined more brightly than he ever could have imagined. I know how humble Khabib is. I know how much he loves to live in privacy. Right. I understand that, but when you beat a Conor McGregor in the way that he did, he became an international icon, and it shows as you watch him in his pursuits of just opportunities and everything. But nothing is available to Khabib if he does not take care of business in this octagon. And every time he steps foot there, he does exactly that. One of the most dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
Going into that Conor McGregor fight, UFC 229, October of 2018, had about 4 million Instagram followers. Yes. How about 15 million? You got some catching up.
I mean, the next day, he was up to 10. It was unbelievable. That's what happens when you fight Conor McGregor, and you beat him. Most
lightweights say, top to bottom, the toughest matchup for them in this division is Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight. All right, so Islam Makhachev getting back on the proving ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you got to think it's going to take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the belt away tonight.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's got to be on point. Your striking's got to be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev set to fight Khabib, the Eagle Nurmagomedov. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, so Islam Makhachev and Khabib Nurmagomedov will table their brotherhood, at least for the next 15 minutes or so as they get set to engage. And I think a lot of fight fans, Daniel, have wondered aloud for years which of these two fighters is better. Tonight we get some answers.
We get some answers, John, and I've seen it. I've seen these two locked inside the small cage at the American Kickboxing Academy, and it was some fun sparring session. We had to clear out the room. It was standing room only when these two were in there sparring, and it was fun. But let's see tonight who can put it into action in real time. Let's see who can compete under the lights better and get their hand raised.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Oh, hammer fist here by Nurmagomedov.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Islam Makhachev getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley's somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Lands the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Islam Makhachev.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Makhachev's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Under a minute to go.
I need you to get back to guard for me. Move your hips.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yup. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. 4 seconds for the end of round 1.
All right, well, take a seat. All right, listen. You can't wait. I need you to be first, okay? Let's get behind that jab and start throwing your kicks out there. Punches first.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights, man.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. He did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Nurmagomedov gets tattooed by that straight punch. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. It's a pretty good jab. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Makhachev's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Just over 3 minutes to go. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up, get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. All these actions, though, these big actions gotta wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Under a minute now to go.
Yep, gotta be very careful there. Beautiful ground and pound, and that will cut it. Champ, yeah.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. You see him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to the submission.
Makhachev's looking for a Darce choke here.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight. Oh no, oh no!
Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev.
Knee on belly, postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Islam Makhachev. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got. He's got that single collar tie.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Right side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
Massive shots from the top. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Breathe and relax. I need you to suck it up this round, okay? You're missing those takedowns because you're not setting them up. You can see them coming a mile away.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things a bit.
Nice judo toss for him there. Nurmagomedov's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Watch the armbar, watch the armbar here.
Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbars.
Oh, how about that? Gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Oh, well, he's got him softened up here. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back.
He passes to half guard. Good jab there by the champion.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Makhachev. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landed far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Oh, nice.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Straight to the body by Nurmagomedov. Got the single collar tie.
Smokes.
Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips in and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body.
Good stuff, good stuff. That was your round for sure. Your round. You dominated that one. All right, I need more of the same. This is the last 5 minutes.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round. All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the field.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. Then every now and again, he would set down on a strike that was really damaging his opponent.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. Nicely done.
North-south position. Come on, crowd. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Drops inside that closed guard, DC. Makhachev's going for the sub here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Nurmagomedov's back in side control. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Khabib's back in north-south. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is.
Makhachev's got his head looking for a guillotine. Oh, that gilly is tight.
This is where he wants to be.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Back mount now. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Closed guard.
He passes to half.
Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Makhachev.
Well, it is as hard a title to hold down as there is in the UFC, but mission accomplished for the champion here tonight. Congratulations, he is still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. You know the challengers are going to keep on coming.